Greetings, my fellow Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac warriors. So, I'm making this video because I noticed that some people talk that, and Bill Ackman actually mentioned on his tweet the correlation between Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and crypto. So there's partial truth in that. So it is not that is not a big deal. So yes, people who like to invest in Fannie Mae are much more prone to the risk compared to the regular people. And people who like crypto are also the same. So it is like there is overlap, but how much it is? And yes, the when the margin call was created for the crypto because of the decline, it reflects the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. But how much it was, and is that really a big overlap to say? I don't think so. And the reason I don't think so is if you look at the volume, I had to go like this. So these days, that was the when Bill Ackman created his presentation. So rest of the days we have like around 10 million. Before that it was like 5 6. Let's say 5 million per day that it was extra volume because of crypto. But let's say in a period of 4 days that's 20 million shares. It's not, but let's say it is. It is less. But let's say it is 20 million shares. So 20 million shares have been traded as liquidation because of the crypto decline. And it was like a sell-off that caused our sell-off. Yes, that let's say that happened. But why and how much is that as a percentage of our guys, the guys who own the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac? So consider that we have 1.2 billion shares on a Fannie Mae, and 20 million is sold. That is 0.2%, 0.3, let's say, even less than 0.2. But let's say that it is 0.2%. So basically, overlap of the people who enter into margin call and those who owns the shares is 0.2%. That's nothing. But why it did cause the disturbance? Because normally we have pretty low volume, and then when news, good or bad, hit, it creates a large movement of the share. We have 1.2 billion shares, and let's say let's say like how much that we trade. Let's say 10 million. That is 1% per day, even less. Let's say 1% per day. But that is real float. And why the real float is like that? Because we hold the shares. It's not that we hold because oh my god we hold like game stocks hold. No, we're the guys who wait the dividends. We know the company is good, so that's why we hold. But the overall overlap, and if that is that the real float is so small, let's say like 1%, and you add 5 million shares, bang, it is a big deal. But in 1.2 billion it is nothing. So that's why the price moved much more than yeah, it should be. And because everything is locked, we had a like 10-year time to stockpile and to collect the shares. So now we don't want to sell them. We already have capital gains, so we're not in a position to play around. But we're also not in a position to buy more. Because bunch of us already put as much as they want into or can. It depends who is who. Some people bought as much as they want. Some people bought when they have the money. Now they don't have the money. Now people maybe don't want to risk anymore. Some people bought, but some people still are buying. But overall, it is we in the situation where the float is really slow and small, and buying little bit or selling little bit have the big impact. So that's why it is. But overall, are we the same guys as crypto? Yes, there is some overlap, but we are not the same guys. That is the point. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac warriors, stay healthy, stay brave. We have this.